Welcome to Ideal World. My name is Jess. I'm with you for the next 42 minutes and I'm bringing you fantastic prices on our curtain collection. They are special prices. We have brand new options heading your way this morning. If you're wanting to refresh your home, ready for that autumn and winter, maybe you're moving into a new home or you know someone that has, what a fantastic present. Because let's be honest, if you're moving into a new home, curtains you don't end up sorting out for weeks and you're blinded by the light every morning. It's freezing because you've got no warmth because all of that cold air escapes out the window. Then I've got some beautiful designs heading your way I think you're going to love. So let's have a look at a full page of all the styles we've got coming your way. We've got the Katie Chenille velvet jacketed eyelet curtains. We've got 3 different widths of these as well, different drops, and we're going to talk through all of those for you. We've got some blackout curtains, these very contemporary feel. So many colours in these ones. Your Cali blackout contemporary curtains. You've also got your Regency blackout. Now that's got a gorgeous damask type design on there as well. Very classic, very regal. And then you've got your Aurora. Now if you love luxury in your bedding, if you want a little bit of glitz, a little bit of glamour, then your Aurora ones are the ones you're going to be wanting to check your baskets out on. But like I said, so many different designs. But let me start with you with one we think is going to be your favourite this morning because it's brand new. It's your Katie Chenille. Now I'm not alone this morning. I'm joined by a fabulous home interiors expert. It is of course Alex. Good morning, how are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
I'm really well. I love bringing products that look great. We've already got Simon in the wings wanting to know about the grey ones we've got for you here. These are your Katie Chenille velvet jacket lined eyelet curtains. Now, we've got 3 different widths available for you as well. We're going to start with the 90-inch. That is on your screen right there. Should be just shy of £100. You're looking at $49.99. Now, this is available in drop sizes of 72 inches or 90 inches here. Available on 2 flexi pays, so £25 this morning on the first of your 2 interest-free flexis to get it home and feel it. Hang them up, see how they work. You've got a 60-day return policy. We've also got a 66-inch width as well. Details coming in on the screen. Maybe you don't need 90 inches. That is 584489 and that is $39.99. Available in 54, 72 and a 90-inch drop for you there as well. And we'll talk about how you measure them later, won't we? In all your windows, don't worry. Yeah. And we've also got a 46 inches width as well. 584493 and that's available in a 54-inch drop for you, okay? $24.99. Fantastic deals, essentially half prices on all of them, okay? So, Alex, before we go delve into these curtains, because, oh my gosh, they feel amazing. Before we delve into them, how do people get the sizes that they need for curtains? Because maybe this is the first time they've ever measured curtains. Absolutely,
and this is key as well. For me, there are 3 golden things that you need to stand by. That is the width, that is the drop, and that is the style. Okay. So when we talk about the width, don't do what I did when I got my first pair of curtains at university and measure the window. That's the wrong thing to do because the problem that you have, if you're measuring just the window, then the curtains aren't going to be going over the side of the window and it means that the light might be spilling out, which is
so no point
in doing that. So what you need to do is measure the width of the pole or the runner that you're using. Usually you're looking at about 15 centimetres each side of each window to be doing that as well. So that's the first thing. That will mean that it will give you a little bit more gathering. It will make the curtains really stand out, look great in the room. So that's the width taken care of. Probably the most important thing for me is the drop. Okay, and what are you considering with regards to the drop? So there are 3 standard drops that you would be looking at. You'd be looking at above the windowsill.
Yeah, to skim it.
Just to skim it. Now, that would work perfectly, for example, in a kitchen. If you had, you know, a kitchen window that's usually above the sink and things like that, or a bathroom, that would look lovely there. Or the second thing is just below the windowsill. Now, that might work quite nicely in a bedroom somewhere. And the final thing is the full length drop. And I love this, especially if you've got 90-inch on the drop. So dramatic, it looks fantastic. The way that you get the bottom of the curtains to puddle and pool at the bottom, when you walk into a room, it's the wow factor. It is, and I think with these curtains you're seeing right here, you want the wow factor. Now, you do need to know that the 90-inch is the most popular, 584484, and all the different drop sizes, it doesn't matter, you pay the same price. So I personally always want the best value of money, so I would be going for the biggest width and the biggest drop. And if you don't want that pooling around the bottom, if you're crafty,
You can cut away the bottom and make a bed throw. You can make a blanket. So many different ideas you could do there, okay? But Alex, let's go through these gorgeous curtains and the colours that we've got.
Oh, they stand out. They're so
gorgeous.
bold and beautiful. So the three colours that we're looking at here, you've got the heather here, which is just delicious. Now, learning about heather, I thought heather was just the colour of the plant, but it's not. Heather means different colours that are woven into the yarn, especially when it comes to purple. Now that is important because you've got lots of different colours in here. You've got velvets, you've got violets, you've got light purple. So if you're accessorising around the home, there's loads of colours that you can take an inspiration from these heather curtains, for example, to accessorise around the room that you're using. Next up to that, you've got this wonderful silver look.
Which Simon's going for. He's in the wings. He wants to know all about this.
So the silver is fantastic. It reminds me of if you were in a boutique hotel, for example.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
In a restaurant, very, very expensive. It looks wonderful. Now, the reason why it looks expensive as well, if we just come into the chenille that you've got in here. Now, the wonderful thing about chenille originated in France in the 18th century. And what it is a slightly raised, velvety, feathery type texture that you can feel there.
Feels stunning.
And how good is your school French, Jess? Do you know what chenille means?
I never did French, I'm afraid.
So I didn't either, but I found out, and this is amazing with just how the French create their fabrics. So chenille is a French word for caterpillar, and that's what inspired it in the 18th century. So it looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously, no caterpillars were hurt in making this. This is a real caterpillar, but it inspired the fur that you saw off a caterpillar. That's what's inspired these wonderful, wonderful curtains. And then finally, over with you, you have the taupe.
I really like this one. I think this is a really gorgeous neutral colour. I think that's going to look fabulous in so many rooms. Doesn't matter your colours in your living room or your bedroom right now. This is a colour that is going to go with it all. But Alex, I've got a question about this one.
Yes.
Because it is a lighter colour. And if I've got pets or kids running around, or I don't know, I spill something off the windowsill, how do I look after this?
So this is the great thing that I love about this as well. Not only do they look so opulent, not only do they look so expensive, they're easy care as well because they're machine washable.
Machine washable?
Yep, just pop them in the machine and away you go. And you can steam clean them as well. So if you're thinking, well, I don't want to get them off the rails and get them into the machine, just get the steamer on them and they work an absolute treat. And also just fully lined at the back as well. Really, really beautiful. You
can see there as well the quality, the luxury you're getting here. Essentially a half-price deal. These will go up to just shy of £100. You're going to have to be quick for them. Pick your favourite colours. Already busy in the 90-inch width, and we've also got the 66-inch width that we're very busy in as well right now. 584484. Silver and Heather are storming in the lead, but I do love that taupe. They are brand new today. Split it over 2 interest-free flexible payments, so £25 on the first of your 2 Flexis plus your P&P. Flexi Pay is available to you all. You just need a UK debit or credit card and a UK delivery address, and you've got 60 days. What I love about that 60 days is you can try them, you can see how they look, feel them. I think when you feel, I don't want to let go of them. When you feel the quality of these.
That's the thing. And
we've got the matching cushions.
Yes, good point. We do. So the great thing with the cushions as well, because otherwise you're not going to be, you don't want to be standing by the curtains feeling them all the time.
Not going to move.
But to have the cushions with this as well. So this makes a real statement, doesn't it?
Sorry,
as well,
I pushed us ahead and talked about the cushions because I got a bit excited. Let me bring in the details for the cushions. You're thinking, how about matching cushion pairs, cushion covers, I want them. You can get a Katie Chanel Velvet Jacquard 45cm cushion cover pair, for £5.99. Add it into your flexi basket, makes it £3. It's your standard 17 by 17 inches there as well. We've all got those layering cushions around, but the fabric feels delightful. And what I love, if you're going for the biggest size curtains, the biggest drop, and you've got cutaway fabric, make a bed throw to match. It will look gorgeous. 584495. £5.99 is fantastic, but let's get back to the curtains. Sorry, I love a good cushion. Let's get back to the curtains.
Well, if you're going to accessorise around it, I mean, you're absolutely right. Not only do the curtains look great, but as you said as well, don't be afraid if you want to use a little bit of the extra material. Now, for example, if you're measuring, we're talking about the width and the drop and the style that you're going for. Don't be afraid, for example, if that drop is a little bit longer. So you've got 88 inches and you've got 90-inch curtains here. Just take it off. If you're quite If you're quite crafty, for example, you can make a pelmet with it, you could make a runner, you could make a sham. You've obviously got the cushions that we spoke about as well. So suddenly the room is taking shape.
Completely different.
And if you're like me, so my wife, the last thing my wife will let me have in my hand is a hammer or wallpaper.
Really?
Or, yeah, I'm
not,
there is
not
no
that,
way
that
you
way
will see
inclined.
me on a DIY. If you ever see my DIY show here, we're in trouble. Big trouble. But the best thing with these curtains is I don't need to worry about it because I can change the entire outlook of my room without having to pick up a paintbrush at all.
It's so true. If you're wanting to refresh, changing curtains is one of the easiest ways to go about it.
Easy to do, and with the easy care as well. And again, I know you're saying, with the quality and the value for money you've got here, you might think, well, I might try these in the winter, I might go with the lighter ones in the summer.
Yeah.
Depending on what room you want to put them in. For me, a living room with those cushions as well, or even a scatter cushions on a bed in the bedroom.
I'm thinking bedroom
like
for
this.
I'm thinking actually if you've got a lovely dining room that you want to add a bit of luxury in, maybe you're going to be having your Christmas dinner there because you're not going out this year and you really want to make that room special. Oh my gosh, if you've got big doors, even if they don't lead outside, but you know, if you've got a lot of dining rooms have the double doors, the glass ones, just pop
French
these
doors
over
all the way
it.
down would look absolutely
make
stunning.
a runner for the kitchen table across the middle.
I'm with you. I'm thinking if you've got enough there, if you've got a little bit left over as well, you could use it for, you know, my mum always does this. It's a little bit posh. She never does it when we go, but whenever she has, she's going to kill me for this. Whenever she has friends and family around that we don't see often, she always puts the knives and forks in napkins and things like that.
Oh, yeah, the best of the best.
You could have napkins with the rest of this, couldn't you?
Stop
So you've got a
it.
runner on the table and you've got your knife and fork wrapped in there as well with the cushions.
You know what?
You've made a room just from one pair of curtains.
Just from one purchase.
Absolutely stunning.
Okay, my top tip for you is if you want the 66-inch width, that is fine. However, I would be going for the 90-inch width and the 90-inch drop. Okay, let's bring in the details for that one. I want the most fabric. I want the most bang for my buck right now. 584-484 as well. Silver is super busy, but we've got the heather, the silver, and the taupe available for you on the show this morning. Should be just shy of £100 there as well. $49.99. Now on the 90-inch drop-wise, you've also got the 72-inch, not just the 90. If you want a little bit of a shorter length, that is available for you there as well. 2 flexi pays, okay, so the same price no matter which drop you're going for. £25 to get these home, feel them, try them. I can't recommend it enough. You've got 60 days to make your mind up, so don't worry. Get them home and see what they could do to your room. Now let's bring the 66-inch width up for you right now. Maybe you don't need the big ones. Now you've got 3 drop sizes in here, so super versatile. 54, 72 and 90-inch drop there. And if you have just tuned in, we'll go through how you measure it all later on in the show. Don't worry, just stay with us. Essentially, again, a half-price discount, really. $39.99 for these one. 20 quid on the first of your 2 flexis. Getting very busy right now. 584-489. Hop on the phone, 09056 484848, or hop on the website. Now, finally, you've got a 46-inch width available for you. Maybe you've only got a small window you want to give some luxury to. Don't worry, we've got you covered here as well. Available in a 54-inch drop for you. All introductory prices because these are brand new. $24.99, never been seen before here at Ideal World. They're going to go crazy. People are ordering left, right and centre. 584-493. Now those cushion covers, if you're wanting to literally refresh that room from top to bottom, there is nothing curtains and cushions cannot do. Now these are 584-495 and you're getting a cushion cover pair. You're getting 2 covers for $5.99. That is a cracking price. That's 3 quid each. You know, if you had that in your flexi basket, you're only actually paying $1.50 per cushion cover pair today on your 2 flexis. That's brilliant. 584-495. Currently available in all the colours. That doesn't normally last for long, that I can say that. Heather is the favourite. So if you're going for that heather colour and you're wanting the matching cushions, covers, then I advise you check out your basket sooner rather than later. So 584-484 for those ones. Now, maybe you've never purchased curtains somewhere before. Maybe you're buying curtains for the first time, you're going into a new home, or you've got a son, a daughter, a grandchild that is moving into their first new home. It takes you weeks to get your curtains sorted, isn't it? And you don't want to be doing with the blinding light, and you need curtains to cover that window because the heat will escape out of that window, okay? My producer's telling me he was in his house and it took him weeks to get curtains. They put blankets over. Well, do you want to know what I did? Because I recently changed mine and they didn't arrive in time, the new ones. I put bin bags over the window for about 3 months. And you want to know how many curtain and blind things I had through the letterbox because they saw bin bags. I had all these. I was like, they're just delayed, guys. I am waiting. They're on their way. Yeah, I had bin bags. That was really useful. Yeah, it's not, yours can't be that bad, surely. So yeah, moving into a new home, know someone who is, then buying curtains from Ideal World is super easy. Take a look at how you get your order placed.
Buying new curtains can be stressful, so here at Ideal World we want to eliminate the worry and help you find the perfect set of curtains to truly bring your rooms to life. Stay ahead of the current trends and add a contemporary design to your room with these stylish, great-looking, easy-to-care-for, timeless classics. It couldn't be easier to buy from us. Simply choose your design and colour, pick your width and length, and your order's on its way. We've also got all the accessories you need to complete the look and brighten up any room. So whether you're looking for eyelet, pencil pleat or blackout in a whole variety of widths and lengths, here at Ideal World we offer every style, for every taste, for every room.
Now, it wouldn't be a new collection here at Ideal World in our curtains department if we didn't have blackout curtains. Now, I know these are a lifesaver for so many people. So these are your Cali blackout contemporary eyelet curtains we're going to start with, okay? So a very contemporary feel there. We do have a pleated option available for you if that's the one you want to go for, but we're going to start with your eyelets because it is some of our most popular, all right? Again, essentially a half price saving on here, which is brilliant, and we've got loads of different widths and loads of different colours. We couldn't fit all the colours in the studio, so let me go through all your width options and then we'll go through all your colours. So your 90-inch width for your Cali blackout curtains, we've got it available in a 90-inch drop, which is always my presenter pick. It's 584,497 for that one, just 37.49. Now the 66-inch drop, again available in the same style you're seeing right now, is 584,498. But this has 3 drops on your 66-inch width. You've got 54, 72 or 90 inch. So all your standard 3-inch drop sizes there, all the same price, $24.99 for them. That's ridiculous. Isn't that for blackout curtains?
For blackout curtains
have we got that
well.
price right? Is that, yeah? I'm just checking. All right, okay. Okay, yeah, it's too late now. I've already told you, so you can go place your orders even if we're wrong. We have got another width available for you as well, a 46-inch width. Where is this price going to go? £17.49, under 20 quid for some curtains. My word. 2 drop sizes available for you as well. So 54, 72, brilliant prices. 584,501. Now, let's go through all the colours. This is the beige option we've got, but we have a rainbow of colours. There are 7 different options available for you. Let's have a look at them. So, Alex, can we talk through those colours?
Yeah, certainly. So we've got some really beautiful colours. So you've got the amethyst that you can see on your screen. Really, really beautiful violet colour. That is going to make a striking effect in any living room. And again, as you said, blackout curtains as well. Eyelet run, easy to hang. They look fantastic. But if you want to go the other way, if you want to look at the beige, for example, if you perhaps have got more different colours in the room and you want perhaps more neutral curtains, just to tone that room down, you can't go wrong with the beige. Really, really lovely colour. Look how striking the black is. It's a very noir look. This, for example, especially being blackout curtains, would be great if you've got a home office or perhaps a monochrome bathroom, or even, and I'll come to this in a bit, just over the front door. Because don't forget, you can hang curtains anywhere. If you've got a bit of a draft, and we'll come into the thermal qualities that you get with blackout curtains as well. But a really great, striking black colour. Really fantastic. And look at these. Striking,
very
great,
royal,
very
isn't
royal
it?
blue, aren't they? They look absolutely fantastic. Again, I'm thinking for my son's room, for example. Dare I say it, and I'm going to get in trouble with our producer, but he's a Manchester City fan, so he would like blue. Looking in his, yeah, it wouldn't be my choice either, but a very striking colour. And then for my daughter, if I'm going from blue for the boys, the pink. This is just stunning. And I've got this next to me here as well. Very, very pretty. Would look great in a girl's room, as we said, or perhaps even in a conservatory as well, if you wanted to lighten things up a little bit. And again, the beauty of them being blackout curtains, you're not going to have that sun peeking through.
Now, because I'm a Man United fan,
right?
Will I have to go for the red ones?
You best not meet my son then. I think you'd be going for the red ones, definitely. But aren't they? I mean, that's not just red. That's boom. That's a pillar box red. That really stands out and makes a wonderful statement.
Do you know if you've got silver pieces in your living room or your bedroom, those red curtains are really going to stand out.
They really are, aren't they? And notice it's the Man United fan who's talking about the silverware, and we can't mention anything else about that.
All right then.
I see what you did there.
Just because, don't get me started on football. Carrying on. We're coming back to curtains, all right? Let's not get into a football debating match right now. It's too early in the morning for that one. But let's come back to, you spoke about the thermal properties of blackout curtains. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, so that is quite important as well. So blackout curtains, obviously one of the great features that you've got with that, they do exactly what they say. They keep the sunlight out, so it's perfect for if you're working on shifts, or if, like my niece, for example, is 4 years old, she has blackout curtains in her bedroom, because otherwise she's up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning because she's not sure what the time is.
And we work shifts here, so blackout's really important.
And again, if you've got street lights going through, and if you, the street lights coming through, or even cars coming through, but it's the thermal qualities that you get from it as well. Blackout curtains are designed to keep you nice and warm and keep the room nice and warm in the winter, because it stops a lot of the air, a lot of the heat escaping out the window. A third of our rooms, third of the heat in your room is lost through a window. So to have a thermal, if you like, a blackout curtain that is going to keep that room in, lovely, it's going to be great. But at the same time, if the sunlight's coming into a conservatory or into a kitchen, it also blocks that out, so it's not going to be keeping the room getting too hot in the day as well.
So it works both ways.
So it works both ways as well, which is really, really special.
They feel incredible, by the way. These are really luxurious, really thick. It is really beautiful.
And you can see that thick lining on the back there as well, beautifully stitched. Wow. They do feel lovely, don't they? They're very contemporary, very, very stylish.
These are very me. I like these.
Look fantastic. And again, the different colours that you've got here, as we said, depending on how you want to dress up a room and what room you're going to be using them in as well.
Yeah.
This could be lovely in a dining room, or if you're going to go for one of the shorter lengths, for example, will look fantastic in the kitchen. And you know, we were saying before about for me the 3 golden rules of curtains, which is obviously the width, the drop, but here's one that's really important as well. Style. What style are you going with? If you've got a radiator, for example, you do need to consider that, because you don't necessarily want curtains that you're going to be pulling across
over the radiator.
If they're going to be cut with the radiator, going to cut out the heat. So you might want one that you're going to tie back lovely and be a show curtain, and perhaps have a blind in the actual window itself. How are you going to hang them as well is also important. You've got these ones on
the
eyelets, as you can see, but I believe you've got both options as well. So you could have them as the more traditional pencil pleat if you wanted to do that as well. Loads of great factors and features with it. Yeah,
these are really beautiful. They feel thick, they're luxurious. And Alex, if I'm not mistaken, these are also machine washable.
They are machine washable as well, all machine washable. So easy care, and again, you can steam clean them as well. So if you're thinking,
I love the beige,
well, and also just little things. I was chatting to the guys backstage here as well when we came in to look at them. I can't reach the cotton files.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
You might struggle getting them off and getting them into the washing machine. So it could be easier just to get your steam cleaner and just give them a steam. If the dog's gone past them or the kids have touched them or something like that, makes it a bit easier.
It is so easy, and it's never been easier to order with us as well right now, but we are so incredibly busy. So let me give you the details again for your blackout curtains, and let's run through all those gorgeous colours again. So the 90-inch width is 584,497. We've got a 90-inch drop for you. For me, that is my pick. You've got 7 colours to choose from: the amethyst, the beige, the black, the blue, the red. All of those gorgeous colours designed to go in whichever room you want. And don't forget that beautiful pink colour as well. Essentially, it is a half-price deal that you're getting, $37.49 for the biggest and the biggest drop. Now, let's have a look at the other width that we've got available for you as well. That's the 66-inch width. Very busy right now, and there is 3 drops available in this one. So have a think what Alex said. Where do you want it to finish? On the windowsill, below the windowsill, or do you want it to pool on the floor and give you that luxury feel? In regards to drop sizes in that 66-inch width, you have 54, 72 and 90. Amethyst is very busy right now. That rich royal purple is storming ahead. 584,498. You've got a 60-day return policy as well, so get them home, feel them, hang them. See if you like them. You've got 60 days to make up your mind. And finally, we do have a smaller width for you. That's just a 46-inch width. 2 drop sizes here It is 54 and 72, £17.49 for blackout curtains. Great for a kid's bedroom, great for keeping them nice and warm in winter, but keeping them lovely and cool in summer. Blackout curtains are fantastic. I think everybody should have them in their bedroom. 584501 is your item number on that one, just £4.99 P&P. Now, if you are, you like to hang them more traditional way, I would say an eyelet style, Alex, is very contemporary style hanging. But we've got the pleated version, and that is a very traditional way to hang curtains, isn't it?
And this is what's great with these callies as well, because you've got the choice if you want to go for the more modern style of the eyelets, or if you want to go with the pencil pleat that you can see here. Now, the great thing with pencil pleat, though, is you do have lots of different options on how you want to hang them.
Okay.
So you would use a tape or a runner to pop those onto you. But the great thing that you get with pencil pleat is that you can hang them 3 different ways. So you can hang them traditionally along the tape. You also, you'll find when you get pencil pleat, you will have some rings that come with it as well. And it's the hooks that can hook onto the rings, so you can also therefore put them and run them almost like eyelets so that they hang nicely. But just be aware that they will drop a little bit further
a little bit, because of the rings.
Because of the rings.
Yeah.
But then you've got more decadence, you've got more puddling and pooling at the bottom. And especially if you've got a wonderful pole, you see some of these finials that people have that are like, there's like a Fabergé egg or a great big wooden acorn on the end of it. If you really want to make your pole stand out and look more decadent, then perhaps dropping them yet having the pencil pleat traditional look, that could be something you can use. Or finally, you can just run them like a sham like we've done here. But I will say, if you are going to do that, I would personally use that as show curtains, because they don't run as well as they would do, for example, if they were on the eyelets or if they were on rings.
And we do have loads of tie-backs on the show as well. So if you're wanting some beautiful tie-backs to finish it off, and they are going to be your statement, your show curtains, get on the website and take a look at them. There is some beautiful prices as well. I mean, £6.99 for a pair of tie-backs on there. Crazy prices. You'd be looking around 20, 30 quid. But let's run through all the details of your pencil pleat so you can make sure you can get the ones you want if that is the option you prefer, the way you hang it. Same colour options, by the way. Your beige, your black, your blue, your amethyst, all of those beautiful colours. So the 90-inch width for your pencil pleat is 584505, available in a 90-inch drop. An introductory price for you. These are, of course, brand new, never been seen before from the Curtain collection. 2 flexi pays on most things, so use your flexis and spread that cost. Now, we've also got a 66-inch width as well, so we've got you covered as well. 3 drop sizes again, which I love, 54, 72 and 90. All the same price, all right? So what width you go for is the price you pay, and then drops, you can have as much as you want. Go to your heart's content. It will not move from £24.99. If you want extra drop to make some throws over the bed, all of those ideas are available for you if you're crafty. I would give mine to my grandma. She would do them for me. 584506. And then finally, we've got the 46-inch width available for you as well. Great for the smaller windows, great for the kids' windows, maybe. £17.49 for contemporary blackout curtains. Now, 3 drops available for you here, 54, 72 and 90. Hop on the phones 09056 48 48 48 or hop on the website allthews.idealworld.tv. We are incredibly busy right now. I think a lot of you are looking to refresh your homes, ready for autumn and winter. I mean, let's be honest, we can't do much else, can we, at the moment? And actually, for the first time in my life, because I've only lived in my first home for nearly 5 years now, these last few months, I've really spent a lot of time looking after my home, adding things and really thinking, where do I want to go with this room? What colours do I want in this room? And I've used my home to sleep in, really. You come in, you come out, but I've spent so much time in there now. I really want it to be the best place it can possibly be. I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be cosy. I want to be proud of it. And curtains are the easiest way to refresh a room. They genuinely are. They give it a whole new look. You pop a new pair of curtains up, a different colour, and my word, the room changes shape. For these prices as well, it's a drop in the ocean to give yourself that refreshed home, ready for autumn, ready for winter, because those Christmases, they are coming up, and you probably are going to be spending it at home now. You might have been going away. It's probably not going to happen. You might normally go to the pub and you're thinking, I don't know if that's going to happen, so I don't want to put that expensive deposit down. I'm going to do it at home. I'm going to make my room lovely and Christmassy, lovely and cosy, and it's going to be the best it can be. Curtains are the easiest way to do that. So if this is the first time you're ordering curtains from Ideal World and you don't even know where to start, take a look at this.
Buying new curtains can be stressful, so here at Ideal World we want to eliminate the worry and help you find the perfect set of curtains to truly bring your rooms to life. Stay ahead of the current trends and add a contemporary design to your room with these stylish, great-looking, easy-to-care-for, timeless classics. It couldn't be easier to buy from us. Simply choose your design and colour, pick your width and length, and your order's on its way. We've also got all the accessories you need to complete the look and brighten up any room. So whether you're looking for eyelet, pencil pleat or blackout in a whole variety of widths and lengths, here at Ideal World we offer every style, for every taste, for every room.
Remember all the different widths that we've got. You measure 15 centimetres either side,
That's correct. Approximately.
to get your width that you want, and then you decide on the drop. Where do you want it to finish? It's entirely up to you, okay? But we are going to come back to your favourites. But let me show you a few more options that we've got on the show that we're just not going to have time to get to. So we've got the Regency curtains available for you. Now, these are very regal, hence the name. We've got silver, blush, and we have taupe available for you in these ones. 3 drop sizes in these on your 66-inch width. You've got 54, 72 and 90. These are stunning. Check them out on the website. $24.99 is a very good deal on these. We've also got a 46-inch width as well, but oh my word, they're stunning. They've got this 3D embossed damask design on there. So 46 inches is 567-121. 2 drop sizes in this one, 54 or 72. $14.99. What? Okay. I just didn't think you could buy curtains for this price. Silver, taupe or blush available in those. Wow, nice. I like the fact they're eyelet hanging as well. Very easy. 567-121 for that 46-inch width. And then, I know a lot of you love the Aurora curtains, but we're running out of stock of this one, I'm afraid, which is why I'm not going to show it you. But if you're quick, you can get these in a 90-inch width with a 90-inch drop for $34.99. A whole lot of luxury in there. You've got that faux velvet sort of lining at the top there as well. You've got that gorgeous slumming that's running through it, giving that fabric a great feel. And you've got those touch of diamantes at the top. Very, very, very pretty. $498-$583 for those. You've got to be quick for those ones or you will miss out. Now, we've got some tie backs for you, I mentioned. So if you're wanting a gorgeous way to hang these back, then let's have a look at these. Midlight Glamour Rope Tie Back Pair. Yes, a pair for $9.99. They are new today. You've got silver, gold or charcoal. Oh, I love the silver ones. They're very pretty. Definitely very glamorous. $567-$659 for those. Add them into your basket. And if you've got flexi pays, you can split it over 2. So it's just a $5 to get them home and see them, try them. Now, we've also got the all beaded rope tie back pair available. You've got those lovely beading on the top there as well. Oh, do these come in ochre? That's my favourite colour. I'm a bit obsessed with ochre and grey at the moment. That was definitely an ochre colour I saw there. $7.99 for these. Yes, they do. Or if navy, silver, cream, charcoal and ochre. Nice, lots of colours for you. I love ochre, brilliant. Great for going with grey curtains. $567-$663 for those, $7.99 for a pair. Then you've got the Knightsbridge tie-back pairs as well. Now, this is very elegant, very luxurious, hence the name Knightsbridge. I think it works perfectly with that name. There are a rainbow of colours here. I mean, loads. There's 13 colour options, so including, you know, your standard, your black, your blue, your silver, your aubergine, your red, loads of colours. Get on there. They're $6.99. Oh my gosh, they're stunning. $567-$668 for those. If you've got a flexi basket open with any of your curtains, that is $350 today. And then finally, we have got the, I'm going to bring them in, the Leon Luxury Contemporary tie-back pair. I like these. They're very modern, very on trend. My mum would love these ones. $9.99. They are new today. $567-$675. Again, available in a variety of colours. So add them in your basket and see the luxury that, you know, simple tie-backs can really add to the room. But we've got less than 10 minutes left on the show. So we're going to come back to your favourites. Alex, these are flying, the Katie Chenilles.
I'm not surprised at all. They're absolutely beautiful. What you're looking at here, you've got that chenille fabric. So really, really lovely. Soft, feathery feel to them. Again, a lot of history as well, as we were saying, where it comes back to 18th century France, where this fabric was first discovered, if you like. It gives a real great look to the room and a great feel to it. But not only that as well, just the colours, the jacquard effect that you've got here, which is giving this wonderful rippling of different colours coming throughout.
Isn't it?
Not just throughout the heather, you've got different different colours of violets. You've got a bit of amethyst in there, some dark and deep purple, but also running through the silver as well.
I love that silver.
It's beautiful, and when it catches the light, it's very elegant, very, very beautiful. And of course, the other great thing that we haven't touched on as well, they're quite heavy. Now, that is important because how they hang is important as well. So you've got a bit of weight here as well. If I just pop down here, look at the weight that you've got here. You know, they're lovely,
luxurious quality,
but
isn't it?
you would think to yourself, with curtains like this, I'm going to have to get them to the dry cleaners. There's no way I can pop these in the washing machine. And you would do with a lot of velvets and silks and things like that. You don't have to do that. These are machine washable.
Oh, I love that.
Fully lined, eyelet hung, easy care, easy use, and they look beautiful.
They are absolutely stunning. You can feel that fabric. I feel like the people at home can see what that fabric feels like. They are so, so beautiful. You've got heather, you've got silver, and you've got taupe available. Remember, even if you're going for these lighter colours, they are machine washable and fully lined as well,
fully
Alex. That's really important to mention.
Yeah, it is. It's the quality. And again, the great thing that you have with lining in curtains as well, not only does it give you, as we were saying, that quality and luxury, but it, again, adds to the weight. And the weight is really important for curtains because that's how well they hang, especially if you're going to have them as show curtains. Imagine if you've got a lot of gathering coming off to the side, some of those tie backs that you were showing earlier, just pulling them back. That is the statement that people are going to see. My neighbours, bless them, I've got a couple of elderly neighbours that live in a bungalow up the road from where we live. Now, the reason why I'm telling you about that is they rent their property, and they have to send letters and wait for months before they can even put a nail into a wall somewhere to put up a picture frame. So having something like this for them, it's ease of use, it's easy care, and it really can transform a room. And that's what I love about these, because these aren't just curtains. They stand out, they really make a statement, which is what you want if you're decorating a room and just trying to freshen things up.
Yeah, and your curtains can be a main ingredient into that room. It can really add something that you've been missing. And not only do we have the curtains, we do have matching cushion covers as well, which I love. There's nothing curtains and cushions can't fix, honestly. Have a look, because they are matching. So you've got the matching heather, you've got the matching silver, and you've got the matching taupe. And these are just $5.99 for a pair. Now, silver is incredibly busy right now. This price will go up. They are new today. They're your standard 45 by 45 centimetres, or 17 inches if you work that way. $584,495 for those as well. And also machine washable, which I love. So let's go through all the different widths, all the different drops that you can get, because we're running out of time, and you're going to run out of time to get those baskets checked out. So starting with the 90-inch width. All right, 2 drops in this one. You've got 72 or 90. Now, if you are crafty, my little tip of the day is get the biggest of the biggest, because you're only going to pay that $49.99, £25 if you've got flexi pays. And you can make some gorgeous runners, some throws, so many things you can do with that extra fabric. Now, the 66-inch width is available for you as well. Now, that's got 3 drop sizes, so really versatile. 54, 72 or 90 inches. That's the drops that you've got available. $39.99. It is on 2 interest-free flexi pays. £20 on the first of your 2 interest-free flexis, and you can use whether you've got a UK debit or credit card and a UK delivery address, so you can have flexible payments, ordering on the phones or the website. And then the 46-inch width is available for you as well. If you want a smaller window, so whether it's for children's or smaller windows you've got in the house, you can still get that luxury. $584,493, $24.99, and that's in a 54-inch drop for you there, okay? So get on the website and pick your favourite. The 90-inch and the 66-inch width are going crazy. You can give us a call if you prefer to order that way, 09056 48 48 48, or the website is allthews.idealworld.tv. Alex, I'm going to put you on the spot here.
Okay.
Which colour would be your favourite?
For me, it has to be the silver.
Me
it has to be the
too.
silver. It stands out, and I'll tell you why. I'm seeing the silver certainly in a dining room, for example, or in a living room. And I'll tell you why, because it really, really stands out, and it works perfectly if you've got various different greys. So if you've got, as we were saying, like different kind of silverware and things in like that, or perhaps a grey curtain, grey carpet, it really, really stands out. The ripple effect that you've got with it as well,
it's
really
really
beautiful.
unique.
It is
it's
unique.
really unique.
It's different. That's what I like about it as well. Now, this is the jacquard fabric coming through. So the jacquard weave stands out from the curtain itself, and you can see it, you can feel the pattern that's in there, but it's not only the pattern, it's that lovely feathery texture that you've got with the chenille running through there as well. And again, having them as eyelet curtains, really, really easy to run, fully lined and machine washable. What more could you want?
Fully lined, machine washable, a pair of 90-inch curtains, $49.99. You cannot go wrong with these. 584-484. They are new today, part of the curtain. I was going to say furniture, and I said furniture.
Curtain
Collection special. Should be just shy of £100 for these, so please don't delay and grab a bargain whilst you can. Now, Alex, for anyone that's just tuned in and has completely fallen head over heels in love with these, how do they get the right measurement? So,
for me, there are 3 golden rules. You need to worry about the width, you need to worry about the drop, and you need to worry about the style. So, if we start with the width, don't measure the width of the window. That's the first thing I'd say, because if you do that, then you're going to have light spilling out of the sides, which isn't what you want. So take it perhaps 15 centimetres either side of the actual window, or even better, just measure the pole and make sure your pole is 15 centimetres either side of the...
Okay.
So you've got that there. So that's the width, first of all, that's taken care of. Then probably the most important thing for me is the drop. What are you looking for? Where do you want your curtains to land? You might want them to land just above the windowsill, for example. So if you want to do that, that could be perfect, for example, in the kitchen.
Or if you've got a radiator underneath, you don't want it covering the radiator.
No, you don't. It's a great point as well, because it's going to be stopping a lot of the heat coming out into the room. So you can either have it above the windowsill, which will work well in a bathroom, or just below the windowsill, which may work well in a children's room anyway, and especially, as you said, if there's a radiator underneath. Or if you're going for the opulent look, if you're looking for the drape, the glamour, the drama, then go with the 90-inch. Go with it all the way down to the floor. Look at those puddling on the floor, for example. Or if you've got enough gathering because you've got the 90 on the width as well, it means you've got a lot more material to really frame that window. Not just frame the window, but frame the room as well. You could have blinds behind it. Just really make a beautiful statement. Completely transform a room just with a pair of curtains.
Yeah,
Stunning.
and you can get those tie backs as well. They're on the website. So team it with those tie backs. So $6.99 for a pair of those amazing tie backs. Team it with them. They'll look great. Get on the website, which is allthews.idealworld.tv, and you'll find everything there. So all your favourite colours, your favourite styles, your tie backs, your cushion